I recently got a TV that plays random episodes of The Simpsons from seasons 1 to 11. Each week I'll dive into the episode that's playing. Let's dive into the world of Springfield together. Here we go.
A dash of rosemary, a smidge of thyme, a pinch of marjoram.
You know, Marge, you make the best pork chops in the whole world.
Oh, now, Homer, they're nothing special. The extra ingredient is care. A sprinkle of chervil, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and a whisper of MSG.
Marge, I'm gonna build you a spice rack.
Oh, you don't have to go to all that trouble just for me.
It's no trouble. I got a whole garage full of tools I never use.
Season 2, Episode 9, Itchy and Scratchy and Marge. Directed by Jim Reardon, the first episode he directed, and surprisingly, the first episode of his we are covering. He would go on to do 30 plus more, and we, of course, will be covering them in the near future. This episode was also written by John Swartzwelder, who we have done plenty of his episodes. John has also written the episodes The Crypts of Wrath, 2 Cars in Every Garage and 3 Eyes on Every Fish, Itchy and Scratchy the Movie, Krusty Gets Cancelled, Bart's Comet, The Cartridge Family, Bart Carney, The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, and The Mansion Family. Whew! Look, I have made the executive decision. Once a writer or director has hit 10 episodes I have covered, I'm going to shorten this segment because we will be here for ages. So, congrats, John. This marks your 10th episode we have covered. Production code was 7F09. The original air date was December 20th, 1990. In this episode, Marge's protest against Itchy and Scratchy violence, triggered by Maggie hitting Homer, backfires when the show's attempts to clean up becomes incredibly dull. Her credibility takes another hit when her activist group targets Michelangelo's David for nudity, a stance Marge herself does not support. The chalkboard gag for this episode was, I will not pledge the allegiance to Bart, and the couch gag is the family running to a missing couch and looking puzzled. This marks the first appearances of Roger Myers Jr., who would go on to appear in a handful of future episodes, and Sideshow Mel, who would become a bigger supporting character as the seasons progress. The episode's concept was partly a result of Terry Rakolta's well-known protest against the Fox network's Married with Children. In addressing the episode's central weighty theme, the writing team deliberately sought to avoid taking a definitive stance, endeavoring to explore both perspectives, regardless of their individual viewpoints. The original broadcast of this episode was marred by an unusual technical glitch. A failure in the Fox satellite resulted in the entire west coast of the United States missing the first act of the program. The animators at INS Studios weren't entirely fictional. Several are clear caricatures of real animation professionals. For instance, the trio accompanying Myers when he seeks Marge's input are recognizable stand-ins for Rich Moore, David Silverman, and Wes Archer. Swartzwelder listed Itchy and Scratchy and Marge as among his favorite Simpsons episodes that he has ever written. Here are things I noticed from the episode. Homer's hammer still has the price tag attached. Marge's protest sign reads, I'm protesting because Itchy and Scratchy are indirectly responsible for my husband being hit on the head with a mallet. I also love that her stationery reads from the mind of Marge. That's amazing. Moe is holding a sign saying, Bring Back Wagon Train, a TV western from the 60s. There's also a Cancel Krusty sign, which funnily enough comes back later on with the word David replacing Krusty, but keeping the K in cancel. Here are the top 5 moments from the episode. Number 5.
You heard me. I won't be in for the rest of the week. I told you. My baby beat me up. Oh, it is not the worst excuse I ever thought of. Wise guy.
Number 4. Number 3.
Now, for another opinion.
Hi, kid.
Questy, please. We're giving you an opportunity to participate in a serious discussion here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kent. Just when the camera gets on me, I go, hey!
Questy!
Oh.
Number 2.
Take that, you dumb squirrel.
Number 1. The MVP goes to the woman of the episode. It is
Oh, that would be a dream come true.
Marge Simpson. All she wants to do is protect her kids from violence, and unfortunately for her, it doesn't pan out how she wanted. I really felt for her when people went in on her at the end of the episode for having a different set of opinions. Regardless, she's amazing to me. You all know that. She's my favorite. On IMDb, the episode is currently at an 8, and I'm going to give it a 7. It's not my most favorite Marge episode, and I love Marge, but the story is timeless, the Psycho reference is phenomenal, and the episode is definitely a highlight of the season. Tune in next week as we go through another episode in the series, but until then, see you later everyone. Cheers.
Well, there he is. Michelangelo's Dave.
David.
Oh, what's wrong, Marge?
Here the kids have a chance to see a great work of art, and instead they're home watching a cat and mouse disembowel each other.
Hey, don't worry, Marge. Pretty soon, every boy and girl at Springfield Elementary School is gonna come and see this thing.
Really? Why?
They're forcing them.